What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Today we are rebuilding the Washington Wizards here at NBA 2K17. Be sure to hit that like button, guys, if you want some more rebuilds on my channel here. Now, this Washington Wizards team right here, guys, it give me kind of nightmares late at night because on 2K16, towards the 2K17, I did rebuild this team with John Wall and Bradley Beal, and I ended up trading Bradley Beal to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, upon him joining the Timberwolves won back-to-back NBA Finals, and Bradley Beal got the Finals MVP both times. So while you look at paper here, you see that contract, and you're like, oh my god, man, he making what, $22 million, $127 million, breaking the bank here in Washington, D.C. over the course of 5 seasons? Well, let me just say, guys, I will fear for my life if I end up trading this guy right here. So I think I'm going to hang on to him and John Wall for this season right here. I might just see who I could get for these guys just to look, but I'm not taking that chance again, guys. And besides that, we got Marcin Gortat, who is a 32-year-old center. I mean, he's always been a decent center in this league. Definitely don't think I want to win a championship with him. Otto Porter, 23 years of age, got a good mid-range shot. 3-ball actually pretty nice too, so I really do want to keep him. But the thing is that his rookie deal is about to end, so he's probably going to be asking for quite a bit of money. Markieff Morris, I mean, I like Marcus Morris better, but that's just me as a Pistons fan. Mahiney got Jason Smith, who there's no way how this boy was only 30 years old. Jason Smith, no, wait. I could be thinking of Nick Collison. They're both basically the same player. Trey Burke, Marcus Thornton, and Sato Ransky. I don't know, so we got some good young players on this team, but I don't know, guys. I don't know where the trade value is going to come from. It might have to come in the form of Otto Porter, which I would hate to trade him away. We could also probably just develop this team and maybe try to get some good players in the draft or free agency, but we're not getting a lot of money freed up, so that's what makes me kind of nervous. Let's go straight, guys, to the staff, see what we're working with here, and probably in the offseason I might look to get a different coach. Scott Brooks, which is actually kind of surprising to me, is a C, C, and C-. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this guy did win Coach of the Year a few years ago on the Thunder. So I know he's not quite working with Kevin Durant and James Harden and Russell Westbrook anymore, but still, like, those ratings are kind of disrespectful. Yeah, player contracts. We got no money. Mahiney's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone. That contract's way too ass to keep around. 76 overall center. Gortat, you being 32 years old or however old you are, I don't really want that out here. Morris, you all right. So yeah, definitely got some trades being made here. Trade Finder. Let's do. I'm not gonna trade John Wall, guys. I'm not gonna trade him. I'm just kind of curious what I can get for him. Ooh, there's some good offers out here, guys. Some decent offers, but nothing really making me want to let go of him quite yet here. Kyle Lowry. Ooh, damn, that's not bad either. Pau Gasol, Tony Parker, maybe like 5 years ago. Chris Jones, Zach LaVine, Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, I'm not trading him. Bradley Beal. Now, what about you, son? Just don't go way off no Finals MVP. If I get a good offer for you, you better not go off winning that Finals MVP. We got these damn 2K loan screens again. And, I mean, I'm sure I could probably cop a few good players for him, but part of me just kind of wants to develop him. Him and, John Wall. I think that's the plan of the team in real life. So, I think that's going to be old Crispy's plan here, too. But, Gortat, $12 million a year, you can go. I'm going to see what I can get for you. Hopefully an expiring deal. And then in the offseason, maybe sign a better player. Like a DeAndre Jordan, which people always say, Crispy, you always sign DeAndre Jordan. Well, he's a pretty good center, and he's usually available. So, yeah, I just kind of want to get an expired. I mean, Tyler Zeller, I'll probably do a little bit better than that. Tiago Splitter, Chris Humphries, Tyler Johnson, not for all that money. This is actually not that bad deal, but I really don't want Garrett Temple out here. Joakim Noah, not for that all that money. Bismack Biyombo. I mean, he is younger, but not worth that. D. Williams. Ooh. Let me do this trade right here, guys, because we get 2 veteran players, and Andrew Bogut is a solid defensive player, and that's money off the books on both ends. Plus, we get rid of Andrew Nicholson, who, wow, is not a bad player. I mean, we can definitely get rid of that 3-year deal. I got no problem doing that. That's actually a nice little deal right there, if you ask me. Not that any of those players are going to help us win a championship, but they're just kind of going to get us through this season. And I guess we already had Trey Burke too, but I mean, he's only 73 overall. Mahiney, that boy's got to go, man. That boy has got to go right now. Trade Finder. Where's he at? Let me do Mahiney, Trey Burke, and a first-round draft pick. No, I'm going to hang on that draft pick because if we are really bad, that could definitely help us. Let me do like our 2019. We ain't gonna use that anyway, so I ain't gonna worry about that far in the future. Nick Stauskas, Hollis Thompson, Matthew Dellavedova. Ugly contracts. Ugly contracts. Jameer Nelson, Alonzo Gee. Jeff Teague, Al Jefferson. Okay. I mean, Al Jefferson for only $10 million is not too bad. Really don't need Jeff Teague. I already got like a billion point guards. Ryan Anderson, Clint Capella, Jordan Hill, Nicolo. Let me just do... God. Yeah, I mean, Al Jefferson gonna be old, so we might as well trade for the expirings. Give me Randy Foyt. No. I want my boy Nick Stauskas. Y'all see this boy getting killing it, guys, on the 76ers. He was recently just 8 for 9 shooting with 21 points, I believe a career high. The Sauce Boss, as I like to call him. Sauce Castillo. Alrighty, so basically we're John Wall and everybody else on this team, which is fine. It's kind of how I want it. Bradley Beal will work to develop him. And yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate this first season. I don't expect this to go far, but hey, let's hope for the best. And let's go ahead and get that last pick, or that first pick in the NBA draft. Okay, so we got a record of 37-44, 12th in the conference. Hopefully we take an L right here against the Miami Heat, simulate through date, and we do take the L. Yeah, I'm not expecting to see any of our players on here. Greg Popovich, Coach of the Year, good for him. And yeah, 12th in the conference, so not quite the worst team, but still pretty bad out east there. Should be good enough to hopefully get a decent draft pick, simulate playoffs, see who wins here, because it's not going to be us, because of course we're not in it. So, but you know, the goal is not to really make the playoffs this season. Just we are rebuilding currently, and we got to put the right piece around John Wall. We got to develop Bradley Beal a bit more. It's just really a work in progress, guys, and we're going to do it. It's going to happen. We got 2 more seasons left. Stephen Curry MVP. Good for him, man. Good for you, Stephen Curry. You never win MVP. You always win MVP. Okay, staff retirement. We want to go straight to staff signings right here, guys. Get our coach on the books here. And, man, what are we going to do? Okay, first we want to view candidates. Greg Popovich, of course we could get him. I mean, I'll definitely take him. Kevin McHale, potential's not quite there, but his other stats are a lot better than, you know, our current coach. Vince Carter, man, you want to be my assistant out there? I'll definitely take you. So we got some moves to be made. Okay, first let's fire you. Like, I think Scott Brooks, I don't know, it's kind of disrespectful. He's a good coach. He definitely is a good coach, but just not quite what we're looking for. I'm going to offer Greg Popovich a deal. Offer him the full salary. Well, he gonna get interested. He's gonna get interested now. He's like, ooh, I'm thinking about it, Crispy. I'm thinking about it out here. And, man, I wish there was a way to make this go faster. I think I just did it as I said it. And he's probably gonna reject it anyway. 2-year deal. That's all I need you for, man. 2-year deal. Kevin McHale. Gonna try to sign him also. 2-year deal. I mean, his stats are pretty good, too. So, okay, what do we get? Ooh, Greg Popovich has accepted the deal, guys. He's gonna walk away from the San Antonio Spurs and help coach this young player. Wow, and John Wall. We are definitely signing Greg Popovich, guys. That is a big-time move for us. Like, just that right there, that's going to get us players. And I'm going to go ahead, guys, get to the NBA draft, see what pick we have, and hopefully make a trade for it. So, unfortunately, we only got the 10th pick overall, which is not all that great. I mean, it's not bad, but we should be able to cop a decent player for it. So, let's offer it up on the board here. Throw that in maybe with a Markieff Morris and see what we get out of it, guys. Dario Saric, Jared Bayless, Denzel Valentine. Yeah, not really seeing the stuff that I really quite wanted here. Man, I thought we were going to do a lot better than that, guys. Not going to lie. Clarkson, don't really need him. Harrison Barnes, Marcin Gortat. You know, I can actually kind of get on board with that. Not Gortat. I would probably trade him away right away. But Harrison Barnes, not too bad, guys. Not too shabby. Brooke Lopez, get him for a year with Jeremy Lin. That'd be decent. Will Barton, Kenneth Faried, Monte Ellis, Thaddeus Young, Drew Holiday, Tim Frazier. Okay, so there's definitely a few trades I like here. Brooke Lopez for 1 year would be pretty cheap. So we get him with Jeremy Lin as our backup point guard maybe. This is also not too bad either. Harrison Barnes, 81 overall for a 2-year deal. He would definitely play nice with those young bloods out there. Let's do this deal right here, guys. We'll do this and we'll get rid of Marcin Gortat, during free agency. I like that trade right there. But that's pretty much all I got for trades as far as the draft goes. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight to free agency. So basically our core right now is John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Harrison Barnes. We got Greg Popovich as our coach. That's big time. Team player options. Obre has accepted. Decline. Okay, I don't really need those guys anyway. Qualifying offers. Otto Porter has accepted his. So what we offer to him at least. My free agents. Don't have a ton of those. Bogue, he can walk. You can walk. Otto Porter. I mean, how much money do you want, man? How much? If he doesn't want a lot of money, I might try to get him. He's gonna test free agent anyway, though. And all these other guys can really walk too. So the thing though is that we do got Harrison Barnes now. We don't really need Otto Porter all that much. And let's go to free agency. We'll definitely like to get a better big dude out here. I don't know if we'll be able to. Kevin Durant. Yo, you want to come back to Washington, man? If you want to come back to Washington, ooh, yeah, not for that much money. You don't. Chris Paul. I mean, don't really need him either. Blake Griffin would be nice. But yeah, we still pretty, damn. Okay, so we actually have, like, no money on our team. Yeah, we got, like, $6.24 million. What can we trade away? I mean, yeah, we have a lot of money, kind of. Okay, Marcin Gortat, we did want to get rid of him, so definitely find him away. Free up a little bit of money. Try to get an expiring deal for him. And if we have to keep him for a year, I mean, his rating definitely probably will go down, but shouldn't go down too much. But man, if I can just get like a 1-year deal for you, free up all that money. Demetrius Jackson and a 19 pick overall, that's fine. Brandon Wright, Troy Daniels. Got some, ooh, here we go. Just get some draft picks right there. Always good for trade value. Okay, well, ooh, Willie Cauley-Stein. I'm going to do this deal right here, guys. Get Willie Cauley-Stein out here. Another young player from Kentucky. I mean, that's just a decent deal. Hopefully he develops into something. Probably won't, though. Wow, I have so much faith in these guys, don't I? Okay, so how much money do we got to offer Blake Griffin now? Probably, yeah, not nearly enough. Okay, so we got about $15 million now on the books. We got any other big contracts we can trade away? So we got a lot of money tied up. We really do. Okay, how much was you for? Yeah, not really, because I'm not getting rid of these three guys. It's kind of like our big three of the future. They all are 80 overalls, so that's big for us. But just don't have that money to, you know, really sign the players we need to. Solinger. Don't really want you, to be honest. Noel? Damn, how do you got so much money for, Noel? You ain't that great. You decent. I mean, I'm going to offer it to you. I'm going to offer you that right. Yeah, you would decline that. You would decline that. It's all good. Serge Ibaka. He might just want like a tad under. We could still potentially get him for like a 2-year deal. Maybe a 1-year deal. Alright, we threw it that way to him. Amir Johnson, alright. Zebo. Maybe a 1-year deal. I'll sign you up. Paul Millsap. Yeah, not going to be able to get him. Oh, God. Michael Beasley, you decent for the minimum. Okay, no players accepted. Okay, so we can get Serge Ibaka for 1 year or Zebo. Zebo was cheaper, but we all know the rating's going to go down. But Serge Ibaka for 1 year, I'll definitely sign him up for that. Why not? And besides for that, though, I really don't have too much other to do. We're just going to let the computer fill in the free agency, maybe make a few more trades. They usually do a pretty good job on it. It's like, at this point, I can only sign minimum players anyway. So let's go to player progression. And, oh, we got our quarterback. That's huge, guys, because we got him off the bench. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. That's absolutely beautiful. Like, him off the bench, that's going to be big time for us. We can even run a little small ball with Serge at center and maybe Otto at power forward. So player progression, please be good to us. Okay, so he's up 1. Harrison Barnes did not go up, so that's actually kind of disappointing. Bradley Beal up 1. Otto Porter up 1. Cauley-Stein up 2. Okay, so we definitely got some decent players out here. Training camps, going to use that untapped potential. Hopefully I got like 3 of them, but I probably only got 1. Knowing my luck out here. We got 2 of them. Okay, so we'll use 1 on untapped potential. We'll use 1 on Bradley Beal. So he's at A- now, and we'll use 1 on Harrison Barnes. Perfect, perfect. I love it. Advance to next season. I would probably say so far a decent rebuild. Definitely a decent rebuild out here. Looking at our lineup, I mean, yeah, our big guys are definitely weak. Otto Porter, I still might even look to trade him now that I think about it. He's gonna walk away this offseason anyway, so if we can get like a good big guy for him, that'd be pretty nice for our team. Jody Meeks, he's a decent backup dude. Gerald Green, Oubre. Okay. Yeah, let me try that out here. Trade Finder. Let me do Otto Porter. First round draft pick. See what we can get. Really? Not a single offer? You gonna tell me not a single person want Otto Porter out here, guys? That's what you mean to tell me. Come on. Oh my God. He's a pretty good player. You gonna tell me not a single person out here wants Otto Porter? Wow. That is actually very surprising and kind of disrespectful if you ask me. Nobody wants him, guys, so let me try this out here. I want to utilize all my talents. Although having him off the bench anyway would be good. Okay, one sec. Roster, we need roster. Okay, we here. We on. Okay, so we could do... Yeah, he goes down. Does he go up as a power forward? No, he doesn't. Willie Cauley-Stein, he actually goes up as a power forward. And, yeah. I mean, might as well just keep him as a center, though. That's kind of what we need out here. Put you as a backup power forward, shooting guard. No, actually, well, might as well just keep all the stuff as it was. But actually, I want you as small forward, I think. And, yeah. We good. We Gucci. I mean, 89, 80, 87, 77. Not a great team by any stretch of the imagination, but hopefully within this next season, we can still make the playoffs. We don't have our draft pick, though. That sucks. Absolutely sucks. And, man, that really does suck. Because that got us Harrison Barnes last season. Oh, wait. No, because it's 2017. No, we do have our draft pick. So if we do bad this season, too, we'll be good to go. But let me try to trade it here real quick. Just see what we can get. Now I'm just kind of curious. Come on, 2K. Give me something good. Offer me something crispy out here. Ooh, Boban for 1-year deal. Must have restructured his contract or something. Okay. Michael Beasley. I mean, this can get us a pretty decent player out here. And Boban actually usually does pretty decent on this game. That's really not that bad a deal, guys. He is 29, 7'6". 1-year deal. But no, man, I think I'm going to bite the bullet here and hang on to the draft pick just in case our team does not do very well. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, and simulate this second season with Greg Popovich as our new head coach. Well, guys, 2K did it again. We have a record of 28-54, 14th worst damn team in the Eastern Conference. This team is better. I do not ever understand the logic of 2K, guys. It's absolutely asinine. Like, it doesn't make no sense to me. We are a more developed team. We have a better head coach. We have Greg Popovich out there. Ain't no way in hell he's going to go 14th in the Eastern Conference. Looking at the player stats, though, John Wall, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals a game. So really good numbers there. Bradley Beal played nice. Harrison Barnes, you did all right out there, man. You did all right. You can still potentially get traded in the offseason, maybe to save some money. Otto Porter, good season for him off the bench. Serge Ibaka did nice. And then our center position was very weak indeed. But Willie Cauley-Stein put up, I mean, I'm going to call those role player numbers more than anything. Not really quite starting numbers. But yeah, so worse this season. But we should get a good draft pick, thankfully. We did not trade it away. Simulate playoffs. Man, 2K is so difficult sometimes, guys. It's so difficult. Like, do you guys have this much issue trying to rebuild also, or is this just crispy flakes? Maybe I'm just bad at this. I don't know. But, I look at our team on paper, and it looks better, guys. But I'm going to go ahead, get straight to that NBA draft, and hopefully we get a good draft pick. Hopefully we get to draft, number 1 overall, and get a good player for it. Okay, guys, so thankfully we have the number 1 pick in the 2018 draft. I'm not going to draft a player because this is our last season to rebuild this team and make it great. So, any player we get here is not really going to help us in the short term. So we're going to try to trade it up here. And let's see what we can get just for the draft pick. Because if we can trade just the draft pick and get some good players, that'd be very nice. Mike Conley. They also want Harrison Barnes. Ooh, Dwight Howard. See, I can get on board with this, guys. Get Dwight Howard for 1 season on this team. That would be very nice. And it's only a 1-year deal. Chris Bosh. But then we got to get rid of Harrison Barnes, Kemba Walker, Andrew Bogut. Don't really need Kemba. Jordan Clarkson. Okay, I'm definitely liking the Dwight Howard trade the best. That is very nice. Like, that gives us the center we need out there. We still got Serge Ibaka. Well, I think we do. He might actually walk away in free agency. So, yeah, I'm definitely doing this trade here, guys. Like, I'm not even going to think about it. I'm taking the trade. Taking Dwight Howard, who's having a phenomenal season on the, Atlanta Hawks. But, all right, guys. Well, actually, let me just see here. What could we get for Harrison Barnes if we wanted to trade him? It's got to be a really good trade, though. Like, this actually isn't too, wow. This is actually a pretty nice trade. We get a good power forward in Amir Johnson. Jay Crowder is a 1 better rating overall. We save a lot of money, which could be used in free agency. I might actually do that trade right there. Because we got to win now, guys. There ain't no looking back. Ain't no plan for the future. The future is now. We got to go win ourselves a championship. And we have not made the playoffs in the first 2 seasons. So I'm definitely going to take this Jay Crowder, Amir Johnson trade. I mean, Harrison Barnes, his rating might go up a little bit. But I just like the idea of also getting Amir, who is a decent power forward. So let's snatch that up right there too, guys. And let's get to free agency. All right, we got team player options. What do we got here? Will call sign accepted. Very nice. Qualifying offers. None of those. My free agents. Don't think we have a lot of them here. Serge Ibaka. He could probably walk away. I would like the Otto Porter back if he's cheap. Let's give him a 1-year deal at $10 million. Offer him that up. And free agency. I don't know how much money we have freed up though, guys. So we do, man, can we get Boogie? How much money do we actually got to offer up now? Yeah, still not that much. Damn, we didn't save nothing out here. Oh my god, man, we got no money. I thought I saved some by making those trades. It got worse. It seems like it got worse. Player contract, like who holding us up here? Yeah, oh, I forgot about Dwight Howard. Okay, we did get Dwight Howard. That makes sense. It's only a 1-year deal, but it's still money, you know, that eats up our salary. So, it makes sense. We don't really have a lot of money for trades now, or for free agency now, which is fine. Let's get a better backup point guard, though. Definitely need one of those. Definitely got to hit up the free agency market for a backup point guard. Yo, Isaiah, you want to come be backup? Yo, Marcus. Yo, Exum. Yo, Beverly. I'll take Patrick Beverly. No, Sergio probably going to get, he old. Alfred Payne, I'll definitely, damn. Try to get you too. How you gonna decline that? It's a few $100,000 less. Chill out, man. Damn. DJ Augustine. No, I want to get a guy that's under 30. Shelvin Mack, Deladova. What the hell is going on here? Why is it all grayed out like that? Oh my, ooh, I got a freaking headache. I'm done. Not even looking at that. That gave me a freaking headache, guys. Ish Smith, my boy. Okay, I just have no money, guys. I'm just broke. So we're going to let up. Oh, let me. Hopefully we can get one of these players. Patrick Beverly, 76ers. Okay, so Shelvin Mack, 75 overall. Very nice. I made that sign. That's my sign. I did that out there. Player progression time. Come on, 2K. Come on, 2K. Dwight Howard down 1. Not a huge deal. He'll still be good for us. Bradley Beal up 1. Up 2 points right there. Well, actually, he's probably going to be our backup now that I think about it. Up 1. Okay. So, team is decent. Let's get to advance to next season. Man, I mean, our team's good, guys. Dwight Howard, John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Jay Crowder. That's a nice little, we can do something with that. I don't think it's going to win the playoffs or the championship, but I think we still go pretty far with this. Yeah. Man, I probably can't trade Max now, can I? Or did I choose to turn all that stuff off? Sometimes I do that. Would like to trade him if I can. Oh, we got Charlie Villanueva. Come on, man. I don't want no Charlie V. Ooh. I might snatch a Boban for that year. Taurean Prince. I think I do need a backup small forward. Good defensive player. All right. Robert Covington, Dougie make buckets. I mean, they are higher overalls. Definitely would help. Taj Gibson, Corey Brewer. Let me do this deal. Gives a good backup power forward. I really don't like Taj Gibson. I call him a Nicki Minaj, but that's just because I do that anyway. So I don't know. Okay, so our benches are pretty decent out there. Man, though, John, why don't you have 40 minutes a game? Amir, why don't you have a few more? Dwight, 30. Why don't you have like 36? Definitely want our starters playing a bit more. Bradley Beal, 33, 32 right there. Okay. So we got 90 overall. I mean, this team could definitely do some stuff out here. We'll definitely be a playoff team, so I'm going to go ahead, guys, simulate this last season, and hopefully this is a successful rebuild, guys. We'll see how it goes, though. Alrighty, guys, so a 50-plus win season, second in the conference, one more game against my Detroit Pistons, simulate through date, and we take a big L right there. Kevin Durant MVP, and okay, that's all good right there. Yo, John Wall, All-NBA first team, guys, very nice. All-NBA first team for John Wall. Let's peep out his stats here real quick. Player stats. 22.5 points per game, 6 rebounds, about 10 assists, 3 steals, so good numbers. I mean, they're roughly the same numbers he had last season. Bradley Beal becoming that 20-point-per-game scorer that the Washington Wizards really need him to be, while getting about 6 assists out there. Dwight Howard, 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks, so not quite prime Dwight Howard numbers, but what is he, 33? So, you know, his athleticism starting to go. Jay Crowder, good numbers for him, got some good rebounding out there, probably play some good defense, and then our role players, you know, all score very nicely out there. Amir Johnson, well, I guess you're our starting power forward, so you play a little bit better, but still okay numbers nonetheless. But we're in the playoffs, guys. We are second in the conference. John Wall had a crazy season, made the All-NBA first team, and really led this team. So, do I think we're good enough to win it? I mean, we're the 2nd seed, so I'm going to guess we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's just a guess, though. But let's do our best, guys. Simulate current round. Please, come on, come on, come on. Beat them Bulls. Please. Okay, 4 games to 1. So we get to the 2nd round of the playoffs, closeout game. Bradley Beal, 26 points. Very nice. Jay Crowder, double-double with 19 points and 12 rebounds. John Wall, 18, 5, and 8. And 18 and 13 for Dwight Howard. So definitely good closeout game right there. We actually blew them out 103-77. Chicago Bulls just did. Wow, they definitely choked out there if you ask me. All right, we got the Indiana Pacers. This is going to be pretty difficult, man. I could definitely see us losing here. Simulate current round. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, damn. We swept them 4 games to 0. Let's go, baby. John Wall, 31, 7, 5, and 6. Jay Crowder, huge sign for us, guys. I think that was a great deal bringing in how old is he? 28 years old, so I would say he's kind of a veteran for Harrison Barnes. Bradley Beal, great numbers right there, too. But now we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is where I saw us losing at. Come on, 2K, please. Please, 2K, please. Simulate current round. You gonna fucking have them sweep. Ow, 4 games to 0. Oh my god, it's always the same thing, guys. I have nightmares late at night about this shit. Cleveland Cavaliers, Golden State Warriors. Cleveland Cavaliers, Golden State Warriors. LeBron James, Stephen Curry, bitch-ass Durant. Same song and dance. 4 games to 0, they're gonna sweep us? Yo, Kyrie Irving out here balling. They got Michael Beasley out here now, the boy? Damn. It's actually a pretty nice signing for him. I don't know why I'm laughing. He won for 11, but at least he's making it to the finals. Wow. Let me check out these playoff stats here, guys. Wow. Oh, it pissed me off so much. Okay, so playoff stats still pretty decent to the regular season stats. I mean, I guess I gotta call it a successful rebuild, guys. Simulate playoffs. You know, I got them to the Eastern Conference Finals. We got swept by the Cleveland Cavaliers, but what can you do about it, guys? It's just kind of how the game is sometimes. They're both really good teams, and it's hard to get past them. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know what rebuild you want me to do next in the comment section below. And peace out, my friends.